Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mimir, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Dragon Eclipse. Now, as always, I'm going into this game semi-blind, so I've had a look at the Steam page, and from what I can gather, the game looks super interesting. Just a quick rundown, it's a deck builder roguelike, except it incorporates some elements of an auto battler and kind of like Pokemon-esque in terms of your character has creatures that serve as the battle screen. So you'll have different slots for different, I'm going to call them Pokemon, but they're not called Pokemon. And your deck is essentially actions those creatures can use. You can modify them, you can even evolve them, and you can collect more of these creatures and expand your deck. But that's just the basics from what I could gather. If that sounds like your kind of jam, then do stick around. And with that being said, I think, should we just jump straight into a run? The Elder. All Tamers regroup. Umbra is upon us. Defend the village at all costs. Hold on, I'm coming. Right. What do we have here then? We got two different kinds of currencies in the top left, I presume. Because that looks like money. So maybe those berries are something. We start from left to right. So we got Golemo, who has 3 attack, 12 health, and 1 revive. Instantly revive this creature with 50% of its max health after fainting. Decrease status value by 1 after each revive. Then we got their activation. Apply 1 vulnerable to the front enemy. The talent, revive once per battle. Cool. Then we got the Iceling that has 13 health, 5 attack, and on activation, apply 1 strength to the front Mystling, might be self, and they gain additional power equal to the number of cards in your hand. Okay, that's interesting. Then we got Pinequeak, who has 20 health and 2 attack. So they have the most health. Makes sense if they're being a frontliner. And the least attack. So they're probably like the tank of the group. On activation, attack a random enemy with 50% power. And then their talent is, when hurt, add blind anger card to your hand. Okay. And finally, we've got the Lesser Umbra that has 80 health. And special ability, immune to stun. And it looks like this turn they are resting. So Snowball is useless since the thing's immune to stun. How about... Well, since this dude's not attacking, we may as well go aggressive. Now, Stone Storm. So depending on who we target here, we'll get different values. So it's 50% power. So 50% of 5. I presume it rounds down. It might round up. It's either 2 or 3. Or if we put it on the front dude, it will be 1 damage 3 times. But we will also get a blind anger because this self damages for 1. I'm not entirely sure what blind anger is. So if we're looking at using it on this guy to get the blind anger, maybe we want to activate the Iceling. So it'll give 1 strength to the Pinequeak. I'm guessing strength, like in other games, increases the damage dealt. I'll probably increase this number here. And then I guess we can't really do anything else. Let's try it. So we dealt 6 damage in total there. Let's just put some shields on, why not? This guy's now dealing 8 damage to all Mystlings. I would say let's guard here the backliners because they have the least health. They realistically they can't take that damage. And then we will blind anger twice. So what we've dealt 19 damage so far. Doesn't seem too bad to me. And if you notice, when the round, when I'm finished playing all my cards and I click this button here, each creature, I think they do their activate ability. Yeah, so Golemo will apply vulnerable. Then Iceling will apply strength to Pine Creek, and Pine Creek will attack a random enemy with 50% power. Okay. So now this guy's attacking Pine Creek twice for 6. Luckily, we've got 2 guards, so we can block all of that. I think we probably want vulnerable here. Or is it just... I mean, vulnerable will end up being less damage, actually, than just activating Pine Creek. That's 2 damage. Or was it 1 damage? I don't know. There we go. Fully blocked. It's down to 50 health. And this guy's going to gain Wrath. Whatever that is. If only this guy wasn't immune to stuns. I think the best damage we can do is just 5 here with this attack. 5 damage, and then Stone Storm. Oh yeah, that ended up being quite a bit of damage. Maybe we should have done that in the other order. I don't know if it'd have made a difference. Ooh, 12 damage AoE. Nasty. So, Golemo can die. And maybe we shield these 2. And then we'll attack with the frontliner. Oh, it's only 1 damage, but you know, 1's better than none. And damage twice. So we can't block that. I'm not entirely sure if this 10 damage will roll over to the Iceling. But even applying 6 shields is going to kill the Iceling. I think maybe we go here. Or we're getting close. 20. Got 16 health. Now we just got this guy. He's buffing. I think we just go all out. We might be able to take him out next turn. Whoa, we did it. Unbelievable. You did it. You repelled the monster. I haven't met such a skilled tamer in a long time. Maybe we can stand a chance after all. Take one with you. A final gift from me to our fearless Tamer. Alright, what we got? Galarexus here. Galarexus is stoic and lofty, ignoring the outside world as they don't need to feed. If anything disrupts their meditative peace, they will try to quickly destroy such an obstacle. And we got Prowler, small and silent. Prowlers stalk forests, hunt tiny animals, and gather berries and nuts. Their cozy nests are well hidden in tree hollows, where they sleep during the daytime. And we got Fail. Fails are friendly and adorable. They like to splash in the shallow waters, stroll on beaches on their short legs, and dive together with other creatures. Despite their looks, Fails can be trained to fight. I gotta say, there's something very, very disturbing about a shark with two stubby front legs, but I kind of love it. Yeah, let's get a Fail. Sure, why not? The Eclipse is almost upon us. There are more monsters out there just waiting to attack our village again. This is our most desperate hour. Help us, Tamer. You are our only hope. Welcome to the world of Dragon Eclipse. Use WS keys to move your Tamer along the paths. You can also travel by clicking on the path using the left mouse button. You can talk to people and interact with objects in the village by pressing E or clicking on the object's personal name. Don't be shy. The Elder is waiting for you near the village portal. Talk to him when you are ready. Let's see. Brewing cauldron. Okay. Random consumable. What do we get? Fresh greens. Apply 2 dodge to a select Mystling. And a dodge prevents creature from being damaged. Status counter decreases by 1 after each attack dodged. Sweet. What's this fella up to? Can we talk to him? Lorexus. Lorexus is meditating in the middle of the town square, giving side-eye to everyone walking too close to him. Maybe you could find a better place to sit. He gives you an angry look even before you finish. You take a closer look at the place of his meditation. It's a mosaic representing the sun and 2 moons. Lorexus is sitting exactly at the center of the sun. I think I understand. Don't worry. We'll survive the eclipse. May I sit with you? Lorexus smiles at you and relaxes. Finally, someone who understands. Thank you. Let's just sit here together for a moment. Ah, ain't that sweet? What's over here? Oh. Come on, game. The card compendium. Ah, okay. This is just showing all of the unlocked cards. So if you guys want to read, then pause the video now, but kind of want to experience the cards as we see them, rather than just having a look through every single one. And then, let's see what's over here. Mystling hatchery. Oh, okay, so this is where you get new Mystlings, aka Pokemon. And raise them, it looks like. Mystling quarters. Let's see the stats of Fail. Oh, wow, it's only got 5 health. Activation activates all other Mystlings, and talent revive first fainted Mystling with 1 health. There's a Reza. And it just activates a Mystling. Wow, okay. Maybe... yeah, that seems a little bit dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Probably want stuff with strong activation abilities then. Tamer selection. Before you embark on your quest, you need to select a Tamer you will control. Each one has a unique ability. Right now, you only have access to 1. You will unlock others during your journey. If you feel confident in your abilities, you may choose a higher difficulty level. At the moment, you only have access to 1, but defeating the boss will unlock the next one. Sure, so we got Arcana Default. First card bought on the reward screen after each battle is free. Sweet. Your team is made up of 3 Mystlings. Every Mystling has unique stats and abilities. It also adds a special card for your starting deck. So, I guess we probably want Pine Creek up front as a semi-tank. And do we want vulnerable? Or strength? Probably do... You know what? Let's put Iceling on the back line and we can have Fail in the middle. Activation activates all other Mystlings. Okay. So with this guy, you pretty much never want to use an activation card on your other Mystlings. You just do it on that and it triggers both of them. Okay, cool. The Eclipse is nigh. Every battle you fight brings the Eclipse one day closer. When the timer reaches 0, the final battle will begin. Spend your remaining days wisely. Hey, what have we got going on here then? We got Small Necroworm with 8 health and dealing 2 damage. We got 2 of those. Then we got a Lesser Shadowling with 12 health, Lifesteal, attack, health, heal self, equal to damage dealt to an enemy, and has the special ability Permanent Lifesteal. Oh dear. Okay. So these are both attacking the frontliners. What if we guard here and then activate the middle dude and go? I have no idea what happened there. That was Fail activating everyone else. Oh, so I think the idea of this guy is you more passive, you want to defend people and then get Fail to activate the other 2's activated abilities between rounds. Because we did a lot of damage then. Right, we got 2 damage incoming to the last minion, or Mystling. So we'll protect the Iceling. This guy is gaining Wrath, the Necroworm. Let's activate Fail. Unfortunately, Fail has no attack. That's a bit shit, but, you know, it is what it is. What's happening here? Dealing 5 damage to themselves and applying vulnerable to all Mystlings. Okay, to me, that implies we activate these guys and then let them go wild. Should kill. Yeah. We get 5 Mistberries and 17 gold. Blessings and Mistberries. Each victory rewards you with some Mistberries. Use them to acquire blessings and new cards. Blessings are similar to talents. They give your Mystling additional abilities that trigger in certain situations. To acquire a blessing, first select a Mystling and then purchase a desired blessing below. Every next blessing assigned to one Mystling comes with an increasing price penalty. Stacking multiple blessings on one Mystling makes them more powerful, but will hurt your economy. When the Mystling obtains 4 blessings, it will evolve. Evolutions are powerful. They upgrade Mystling stats, their card, and let you choose one new talent or activation ability. When you leave the reward screen, you will gain 1 additional Mistberry for each 5 Mistberries left in your bag. You cannot gain more than 4 Mistberries per battle this way. Okay. See what we got here. Broad activation. Activate all Mystlings for 1 energy. For 0 energy, we can activate a Mystling 4 times, faint this Mystling afterwards. That's dangerous. Annoy. Attack with 150% power, wound self for 2 damage. And then down here, we've got Energy Absorber on knockout. Gain 1 energy. For 8 berries, which we can't afford yet. Every 5th time it's hurt, gain 1 energy next round. Or Emergency Bag, faint, gain 2 mist berries. You know what I'm going to do? It might be a bit of a wild play, but I'm thinking if we put the Emergency Bag on this guy, then we get maximum effort to activate him 4 times and faint him. That's currency in the bag. That's some synergy. Sure, let's go. Let's try the wild play. I don't know how it'll turn out. Okay. So what have we got? We got a lesser shadowling that's resting at the moment, and they have permanent life steal. 12 health. Then we got a normal shadowling that's dealing 3 damage to our frontliner, Pine Creek, with 15 health, and looks like they also have permanent life steal. We will guard, and then... Oh, I did that in the wrong order. So the reason why I did that in the wrong order is if you're attacking with Iceling, you want to attack first and defend afterwards, because they gain power based on the number of cards in hand. Let's go. 0 attack strike. You'd love to see it. Oh, we've got maximum effort here. Alright. We're going for it. Wait, what? I thought he was supposed to revive himself. Oh dear. I guess you just attack then. And 4 damage to the last Mystling. Oh, it costs 6 to revive him. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, revive first fainted Mystling with 1 health. I guess he doesn't trigger on himself. Well, lessons were learned. Stopped us from buying any of these. What's this? Avalanche, grow 1, gain 1 energy. Every time this card is played, increase its value by grow count until the end of battle. That seems way too slow. Hyperage, overload X, exhaust, apply 1 strength. Overload, play this card as many times as the number of cards played this round. And exhaust removes from the deck until the end of battle or after playing. Then claw attack, attack, and draw 2. I do like the idea of claw attack, but we only have 3 energy, so drawing 2 means that we will only have 1 energy left. I guess it synergizes with this guy, but the attack comes first. It would be better with our dude over here if it drew 2 and then attacked. Let's try Hyperage. Sure, we'll get some strength. And carry on. What's over here? That's a hard battle. Yeah, sure. Let's see what a hard battle's like. Ooh, there's some scary dudes. Right. We've got a Ghost Claw that has 80 health and gain 3 vulnerable every turn. Then they're going to deal 4 damage twice. Then we've got a Dark Eftus that has 12 health and is resting at the moment. And we got Eldrithia, who has 10 health and Thorns. When attacked, deal damage equal to Thorns value to the attacker. Status disappears right after. And special ability, start of round, gain 1 Thorns. Then they apply Wrath to the front enemy. Okay. What we want to do here then is shield. Do we do blind anger now? Yeah. And overload on Pinequeak. I believe the increases power until the end of round. That is quite rough. What is happening? Apply vulnerable to all Mystlings here. Then we've got drag Mystling with the lowest health to the front. Uh-oh, that's fail. And apply vulnerable to the Mystling with the lowest health. Then this is healing the front enemy. Alright, well, we don't like that. Not at all. Yeah, I am thinking here. We just activate, fail. Activate, fail again. I think maybe we actually kind of should feint him. It'll bring the Iceling to the front. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. I've changed my mind. Spooky goings on now. 10 damage to the middle and 2 AoE. And they have 3 Thorns, does the backliner. Well, I gotta say, I am not a fan of that. Let's start with an activation. Bale needs armor because it's got a lot of vulnerable. So 5 damage incoming there. This guy's going to take 6 and then 5, so 11. He just... Oh, maybe that was a mistake. Did that cost energy? Doesn't cost energy. Weird. How do we want to do this then? We probably want to get the attack to hit the Iceling. So they're going to take 6 damage. I think that's the right order. Because we want Pinequeak to get the attack buff. I didn't realise you could just switch order on fly. Right, so we got 2 rests and 1 dealing 5 damage to the Mystling with the lowest health. I don't know how we get past this. That's the only issue. An attack always hits the front line, I think. Let's activate fail. Oh, that means fail will die. Is fail gonna die anyway? Because I think they're gonna take 7 damage. No. Which means in order for fail to live, we need to guard. So let's guard. Get an attack off and blind anger. Ooh. Yeah, not great. But we're fine. We're still going for it. End damage incoming to the frontliner. Do we just stun this guy? Or double shield and activate? I think we probably just go for the stun. Midliner is down. Nice. But the thorns are what's scaring me at the moment. I think that might take down some of our dudes. Unfortunately. So I'm going to guard and then activate fail. Yeah. Right, now we've just got thorns to deal with. Status disappears right after. What? So what could that mean? The status disappears. Does that mean that it's reduced by 1 or all of the thorns are removed? Because if all of the thorns are removed... I tell you what, let's try it out. Let's guard twice. Then activate Thale. All of the thorns were removed. Nice. And we can blind anger now. Oh, Thale. I love you, buddy, but doing no damage is rough. There we go. We should have this now. Yeah. Although everyone's looking rather hurt. Wow. What's that? 3, 6, 9, 10 mist berries. Jagged edges, discard entire hand, apply 1 vulnerable to the chosen enemy for each card discarded. Hyperactivation, overload X, exhaust, activate a Mystling. That seems insane. Exhaust, double shield. I think we'll go for hyperactivation here. We're all about activating Thale. Yeah. And then we have 13 berries. Life Seed. Every 5th activation, heal Mystling with lowest health for 3. Yeah. Or activation, apply 3 shields to the front Mystling. 5 and 7 is 12. Every third attack, draw a card. 9 and 5 is 13. So we can't get both of these if we want them. Or we can, but we'd have to put them on different Mystlings. Guess it's probably worth it to do. Let's get everyone something to work with. And check out what's in this chest. 29 money and gain 2 random consumables. Why wouldn't I just use that now? Can we not use it unless we're in combat or something? Let's see what this regular battle's got going on. Right, we got another lesser shadowling who has permanent lifesteal and 12 health. They're resting at the moment. And we got a dark Talon who's dealing 3 damage twice to our frontliner, and they have guarded. Reduced damage received by 50%, decreases each round, and special ability, while below half, gain 1 wrath. Permanently guarded, becomes exposed instead of guarded every 4th round, which increases damage received by 100% for 1 turn. We can fully block here. I think we use the block on Pinequeak and then activate fail. Yeah. And we'll do a blind anger while we're at it, why not? We got 2 damage to the last Mystling and 4 damage to the frontliner. Tell you what. Let's activate fail first. Frontliner gets 3 block, which all but fully protects them. We can block the ice on the Iceling to protect them from the 2 damage. Then I will Hyper Rage the Pinequeak for 4 strength, and then activate fail an ungodly amount of times. And he's got 15 block now. Love it. We're going wild. So 5 damage to Pinequeak incoming. Let's activate fail. Don't think we can get a kill before it hurts us, so we'll just guard, and then why not, we'll guard again. It's on 1 health. Get in there. And we got 7 mistberries from that. So we got Fury for 1 energy, doubles the strength on selected Mystling. Could be good. For 1 energy, minimal cost, exhaust, draw a card and reduce its energy cost to 0 until it's played or discarded. That could be great. Or 0 mana, boiling rage, attack 2 times, faintness Mystling afterwards. Yeah, I don't know about that. So, the Tabula Rosa are these blessings? I think these are blessings. So, if this duplicates a blessing, then we could potentially get a lot of healing from the life seed. We've got the energy absorber. On knockout, gain an energy when the creature defeats another creature, but we can't afford that. We got glowing box. Every 5th time it's hurt, gain 1 energy next round. I think I'm gonna tabula rasa for the life seed. It is. These are blessings. Nice. So we're gonna be healing the lowest health minion for 6 on every 5th activation. And, you know, I'll get minimal cost. Why not? It fits in with a couple of our cards that are based off how many cards we play in a turn. 41 money and a fruit salad permanently increases selected Mystlings max health by 10. Okay. What you got for us, merchant? Hyperactivation, Overload X. Is this upgrading? I swear we already have that card. Yeah, hyper activation. Oh, so the upgraded version doesn't exhaust. Okay. Onslaught, attack all enemies. Running wheel, wither 1, activate a Mystling 3 times. Wither, every time this card is played, decrease its value by the wither amount. We definitely want this. Wild attack, attack random enemies 3 times with 50% power. So we've got 152 money. We can buy both of these. That's what I'm thinking. But do we want to remove cards? What are these? Strong tea to gain 2 energy. So these are consumables. And my god, doesn't the food look tasty? Oh. Raw steak, apply 4 strength to selected Mystling. Or fancy dessert, apply 1 revive to selected Mystling. Revive, instantly revive this creature with 50% of its max health after fainting. I think we get a hyperactivation, a running wheel, and we can't afford anything else. I think we can come back to the merchant though. Maybe we should go explore more of the map because we only have 8 days, which is 8 fights. Can we see more of the map? There's some up there. Is that another merchant? Let's go find out. Right, we've got a lesser shadowling that is permanently life-stealed, 12 health. Then we got a Dark Talon who's dealing 3 damage twice to the frontliner. And they are guarded. Reduce damage received by 50%, decreases each round. And they gain 1 wrath when the health is below half, and permanently guarded becomes exposed instead of guarded every 4th round. And exposed increases damage received by 100% for 1 turn. Yeah, I'm not a fan of maximum effort. Because I thought Fail's talent, the revive first fainted Mystling with 1 health, worked on himself, but it didn't. Let's do minimal cost. Ooh, nice. Okay. We'll do a running wheel. I'll do a fail. Look at that, we're getting so much shit. And then we'll do an attack. And this guy's got 18 block. Redonkulous. Right, we got 4 damage incoming. Kinda just want to activate twice here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, my bad. Well, frontliner's going to be taking 2 damage from that misplay. I meant to do activate, but accidentally picked the guard card. Alright. Let's activate fail again. We want to do hyper activation on the final. As the final play. Yeah, and we're all back to full health. Okay. We got Watch Out, which is a 1 energy, Overload X, apply 1 vulnerable. We got Impenetrable, 1 energy, Exhaust that doubles shields. Or Claw Attack, 2 mana, attack, draw 2. I don't know if I'm bothered about any of these. Maybe Claw Attack. But realistically, probably not. Overload X and apply 1 vulnerable. We are going quite heavy into Overload. But no, none of these really interest me. Let's see. Cobalt Button. Shields gained. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Red Ink Pen. Every 10th card drawn, reduce its cost by 1 until the end of the round. Or Thieves Mask. Knockout. Gain 1 Mistberry. Okay. I think we do the Thieves Mask then, because this guy is going to end up being a lot of money, I think. Yeah, let's put it on our frontliner. And we carry on. We don't want to dilute our deck too much. What's going on over here? The Care Center. Heal and Enhance. Enhancing costs 100 money. Well, we don't need a heal. I guess we'll come back to that. Now, what's this merchant got? Strength Rise, grow 1, apply 1 strength. Annoy, attack with 150% power, wound self for 2 damage. We got 50 money. 2 mana vulnerable point, double vulnerable on selected enemies. And then 0 mana mulligan, discard 4, draw 4. Seems pretty good. Is this an elite fight? Do we have to get to there? Ooh. I like the look of that dragon. I wonder what that is. Let's go fight a regular battle then. And we'll see what the dragon is. Oh, okay. Are we about to go nuts? I think we are. We got 2 lesser shadowlings that are resting. They have 12 health and permanent lifesteal. And then we got a normal shadowling that's dealing 3 damage to the frontliner with permanent lifesteal and 15 health. Let's guard. Activate fail. We will do Blind Anger. And then Hyperage, giving this guy a ton of strength. And then we are overloading 5 to activate fail 5 times. Should be able to get another... Oh, okay. Turn 1 win. I think we got extra Mistberries there, yeah, because of the Thief Mask as well. What a crazy turn. Watch out, we've seen this before. 1 mana, Overload X, apply 1 vulnerable. Claw Attack we've seen as well. Attack and draw 2. Cruel Motivation is 0 mana, activate a Mystling, wound self for 1 damage. I think we'll take that. We're all about those activations. have Symbiotic Flower. When hurt, draw a card. Energy Absorber, knockout, gain an energy. Rage Doubler, knockout, double strength. Honestly, I don't think I like any of these. I think we'd just save our money here. What? Wait, it costs money to leave. Or do we gain? Is that saying we gain 2? Let's find out. We gained 2. Nice. A healing totem. We'll come back to you. That is a tad disappointing, I'm not going to lie. Guess if we're going to fight an elite fight, we may as well keep heading up. Let's see what this elite fight has in store for us. No, you're not going to let us do the elite fight game? No? Okay. Then, what about here? This elite fight we can do. Let me just head back, see if it works yet. No. You know what? Actually, we'll do some weak fights first. It's going to cost us 3 days, but I think by the time we get powered up enough for an elite fight, it'll be worth it. So, we got the huge, these two, which we've seen loads. 3 damage times 2 come into the frontliner. So, if we guard... Do we need to guard? No, we might as well. We'll activate, fail. Damage him and activate. And then blind anger. Oh ho ho. Wow. Okay. Crazy stuff's going on now. Are you ready? We may win this turn. Let's do another hyper activation. And then, once again... Oh, not dead yet. We got 30 block and 10 strength, though. Absolutely ludicrous. It's kind of a passive build, sort of, that we're going for. Oh, double trouble. The next played card will be triggered twice for 1 mana. That seems pretty good. Simulation. Grow 1, activate 1 time for 1 mana. This might be too slow for what we've got going on. Maybe. It's probably good in elite fights. 2 mana, wake up call, discard entire hand, activate a Mystling for once for every discarded card. It's anti-synergistic with... Where are we at? The overload cards. It wants to be the last card played. Because we're discarding our hand. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think maybe double trouble's probably where we want to go here. Yeah. Simulation's great, but once again, our deck isn't thin enough for it to be amazing. Is it better than double trouble? Do you know what? I've changed my mind. We'll go grow. I don't really want to get both of them. Then we got Orb of the Eight. First card played on this Mystling is triggered twice. Okay. That seems insane. Perpetuum Mobile. Every 5th attack, decrease the cost of a random card in hand by 1. And Symbiotic Flower. When hurt, draw 1. I think we definitely go for Orb of the 8th on fail. That's going to be amazing. I kind of want him to evolve. We could reroll, but I think that means we wouldn't be able to afford whatever we reroll into, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I think I'm just going to take the money and go. We head up to a hard battle. What you got for us? Ooh, a new enemy. So we've seen the Dark Talon before. We know what it's got going on. This is Lesser Dark Drossithia. I think that's how you pronounce it. 30 health and has special ability. When health is below half, gain 1 permanent multi-strike. And on the front line, we've got 6, 10, 12 damage, all coming in to our buddy in the front. I think we're open with a minimal cost. That is... yikes. I guess we cruel motivation. Then we can Hyper Ridge to get some strength in there. No damage was taken. We got a load of Blind Angers. Let's do Blind Anger. Another Blind Anger. And we'll do Hyper Activation. We'll do the Exhausting one first. Then 21 block. Although the backliner is getting hit for 5 here. I think I'm okay with that. We've got loads of healing, so it shouldn't really matter. And we're back up to full health. And there we go, just like that. I think we've found a pretty good build, guys. 26 now. Okay, we got 26 berries. Boiling Rage, attack 2 times, faint this Mystling afterwards. Not bothered about that. Mega Guard, apply 20 shield. I mean, that does seem great, but we already apply so much, like, different crap that Mega Guard is... 0 mana, Clench Teeth, wound selected Mystling for 3 damage and gain an energy. I think that might actually be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to take the Clenched Teeth. So my thought behind that is, if we put it on our frontliner, we get a Blind Anger. So immediately, that's 2 cards and an energy to pump into our overload cards. It just synergizes quite well. I do kind of want to remove cards though. Let's see. We got the Cobalt button. Shields gained. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Silk Cape. Whenever shields are blocking damage, deal 20% of blocked damage as damage to a random enemy. Or Ointment Bottle. Reviving this Mystling after battle costs 0 mist berries. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. We want this. We want this on fail. Then we can actually use... where is it? Maximum effort to activate a Mystling 4 times and faint it. Now, shouldn't this guy evolve? Or is it just me? Cobalt button. Shields gained 1 damage to a random enemy. Yeah. We'll pop that on and then we'll move along. I thought our dudes evolve at 3 of these, don't they? Apparently not. I wouldn't mind seeing what Enhance does. Activate all Mystlings. Let's Enhance. Did it seriously just give it 1 attack? I think he just gave it 1 attack. Oh, that seems like a waste. Oh well. You live and you learn. And I would like to remove some cards here. Yeah. Get rid of 2 attacks. Or an attack and a guard. Definitely an attack. Probably... Well, yeah, we never use the attacks. Huh? Oh, it costs 50 per 1, not that you get 2 card removes for 50. I thought it might be too good to be true. Right, on we go. Oh, it's these bozos again. A Ghost Claw has 80 health, 3 vulnerable every turn, and is dealing 4 damage twice. Then we got a Dark Eftus, who's resting at the moment, and we've got Eldrithia, who has 10 health, 1 Thorns, and at the start of round, gain a Thorns, and they are applying Wrath to the front enemy. Go, fail. There's nearly everyone dead in 1 turn. You love to see that. Wild. You know what? Why not? Do we just attack here? Nah. Gain an energy. We'll attack. Apply shields. Then overload on this dude. And play Blind Anger. Right. I think it's time to end this. One, two, three. We've got enough. Sure. We'll buff you there. Activate again. This might just kill him. Yeah, it did anyway. We didn't even need the cards. Right. We got 2 mana Shield Slam. Attack with power equal to shields. We got 1 mana Hyper Guard, Overload X, apply 3 shields. And then we got a Wake Up Call to discard entire hand. Activate a Mystling once for every discarded card. Not a huge fan of any of these. Whenever you gain strength, gain 1 more. I think that's going to be amazing on this guy. Keep half of your strength at the start of your round. Also going to be amazing on this guy. And reinforce plate. When an incoming attack is fully blocked, draw 1. I don't think we're going to have enough to get both of these is the only problem. So I think double strength is the way we want to go. Yeah. Ah, we needed one more. So it's when you get your 4th that evolves. Oh, you look cool. Mystlings card. Blind Anger. Choose a new talent. When hurt, add 2 unupgraded Blind Anger cards to your hand. Increase max health by 20 or power by 4. Let's get more Blind Anger. Yeah. More Blind Anger seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we want anything else there. Let's carry on. We got 3 more fights. But we don't have it. We didn't have the slot for the raw meat. Card forge, duplicate a card, upgrade a card, or remove 2 cards. Honestly, I think we remove 2 cards here. We'll get rid of an attack and get rid of a shield. We get rid of more? Nah. We'll go up to the card factory. We'll face our final elite, or first elite even. See what we got. Terok. Dealing 5 damage. Wow, he's got huge now. Pinequeak. Love it. You look great, mate. Special ability, when attacked, gain 1 wrath, become exposed every 4th round. So this guy's gaining strength. Get some blind angers in there. We'll activate this fella. $21 block. Okay. We did 106 damage there. I think we just kind of have to go hard on this guy. Let's activate you. Shield you. Here's some sweet overload. And then activate. Activate 6 times. Will it be enough damage? Oh shit. Is everyone gonna die here? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Let's revive you. We got fail back out of that absolute chaos. All in one. Activate twice and attack. Yeah, I don't really care about that. It's great for this dude. Jagged Edges. 1 mana, discard entire hand, apply 1 vulnerable to the chosen enemy for each card discarded, or vulnerable point for 2 energy, double vulnerable on selected enemies. Yeah, none of those appeal to me. Helping Dagger. Activate, apply 1 vulnerable to a random enemy. Aerial Shell. Permanently add 1 multi-strike. All of the blessings on this Mystling are disabled. Hell no. Odd Way. Every 3rd time attacked, draw a card. I think we just get the Helping Dagger. Oh, you look fucking sick. Changes to 1 mana. Sweet. Revive first 2 other Mystlings to faint with 1 health. Or gain 1 strength when other Mystlings activate. Or when any other Mystling faints, stun all enemies. Damn, I was hoping for another activation thing. I don't know if there's any point in getting the strength when other Mystlings activate. I guess. For the random attacks, it might work. I think that's probably the best option that we go for. Yeah. Sweet. Every 3rd time attacked. Draw a card. Nah. I mean, we could reroll here. But no, I think we're cool. I need to remember we've got consumables. I keep forgetting. Because this is going to give us a consumable. Oh no, it gave us money. Now what do we want? Do we want to remove some more cards? Or duplicate a card? Or upgrade a card? We kind of need draw now. Maybe we do hyperactivation. We'll duplicate that. I think that's probably the way we want to go, yeah. It's just ridiculous. And we have so much money. You know what I'm actually going to take as well? Let's get a heal. Is there any point? I think we heal so much that it might actually not be worth it. Discard 4 to draw 4. We have 2 more fights. Yeah, I don't really think we need anything else. Maybe we get rid of the snowball for the stun. Can we even get rid of that? Because it's one of our Mystlings, like, prime cards. I don't even know if we can. Yeah. Still think I might get rid of maximum effort. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Why is it not working? There we go. Get rid of maximum effort. We have a very, very thin deck. We just haven't seen that much card draw. And you know what? Might as well spend the money on healing. I think. Or just enhance. Like, if it seriously only increases their attack by 1 each time, then maybe enhance isn't worth it. Let's just heal and heal. Let's go get this chest. Oh, you know, I've just realised that we had a healing totem in the top right of the map that I could have used rather than spend money on it. Oh, well. Let's do some blind anger. Guard those shields. So this, we can either... Let's work it out. So we get 2 activations from the Orb of the 8th if we use either of these. Which means that's 3 in total. And then this will go up to 5. So 8. Or we can do 7. I think it's 7. It might be 6. 8, 9. Yeah. I'm just working out if the hyperactivation will... The overload goes up between casts. Because it's triggered twice. Is it counted as playing? It might not. But I still think this is the way we go. Yeah, that was bonkers. Everyone is dead. Do we take a mulligan here? You know what? I'm just going to see what it's like. Let's take the mulligan. And this guy, I would like to see his evolved form. So, let's reroll. Permanently increase power by 2. Every 3rd attack, this guy doesn't attack. Double activation, activate a Mystling 2 times. 1 mana, exhaust, gain 2 energy. Grow 1, gain 1 energy. And I just want to see this guy evolve, but let's reroll. What's Insulate? Reduce next incoming damage to 1. Sure, buy that for him. Reroll again. Ice Absorber, knockout, permanently increases max health by 2. I guess we'll just get the Mystic Horn. It's not actually good. I just want to see this dude evolve. Ho ho ho. You become a beast. Snowball turns into a 2 mana snowball. And start of battle, draw 4. Okay. Round end, double strength of the front Mystling. Start of battle, stun all enemies. I think draw 4 is where we want to go here. That just seems way more powerful. We got Fury, double strength on selected Mystling. Claw attack, attack and draw 2. And vulnerable point, double vulnerable on selected enemies. Nah. I think we're all good. We're all evolved. Prepare yourself, the Eclipse is coming. Can I not open this? Okay, game. It's not letting me go to that chest. Sure. Do we go for this elite? I kind of don't want a huge fight just before the boss. Okay, some of this is buggy. Let's just do a regular battle. Look at that opening hand. Wild. I'll do minimum cost. Ooh, we can stun. Sure. Let's stun the back line for free. We'll wound the frontliner to play a blind anger twice. Again. We've got overload 7 right now. That is rather ludicrous. Give the frontliner all of the attack in the world. This is massive overkill, by the way, but let's see. Bye-bye. Cannonade, grow 1, attack 1 time. Ooh, that sounds fun. Field slam. Yeah, we've seen all these. Not that fussed. I do, however, think Rage Doubler is going to be quite crazy. Is it going to be crazier than Infernal Root? Man, I wish we could get both. Honestly, I think probably keeping the strength is better than doubling the strength. Yeah. Let's do it. See what the boss has in store for us. The eclipse is upon us. Brace yourself, Tamer. It's time to face your deepest fears. I'm not afraid. Let's put an end to this. Oh, it's this guy again. And he's going to be dealing 4 damage to all Mystlings and has special ability immune to stun. Start a battle, gain 3 dodge. Gain 3 wrath for every fainted Mystling. Sure. Oh, it's immune to stun. Give it all the strength in the world, and then we'll overload a lot. And again, please. Okay. So, Fail's still gonna take 4 damage. But we're chilling. Let's do minimal cost. Okay, hyperactivation. I think that should be it in the back. What are you doing? Stun all Mystlings there. Alright. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Not that it mattered. You gain experience points during your adventure. When you gain enough, you will level up and unlock new Tamer's Mystlings cards and more. Mystling egg. Looks like you unlocked a Mystling egg. Be mindful though, they are nothing like regular eggs. To hatch one, you need to complete a unique challenge. Glorexus. Wither 1, attack 4 times. Mystling egg. Don't forget to check your newly obtained Mystling egg in the hatchery. You can find it in the eastern part of the village. You can't miss it. It has a huge balloon attached to it. Right, let's go have a look. Block 150 damage in total with shields. Cool. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.